Hello everyone, it's Lynette with Charm Grammy Crochet, and today is Monday, Sunday, May 1st. So I have a couple of videos to put out today because we have Amigurumi Wars is over and the crochet calendar winners have to be picked, and I'm going to do them in two separate videos. And this one is going to be the crochet calendar video, and this is going to be number 302 for Charm Chatter. And I got to make notes or I'm going to forget what I talked about because I'm going to do two and then I'm going to upload them at the same time. And, you know, I have one brain cell. So you can only spread that so far, right? So this is going to be the winner for the crochet calendar. And if you don't know, I have it. I brought it up here. I left it in the bag that I brought up with it. Okay, so the crochet, oh, that's just for later use. We don't need that right now. So for the month of April, the crochet calendar, this is the Annie's crochet calendar. I am not an affiliate. It was just the only calendar I could find that had crochet patterns included. I've been told there's others, but this was the first one that I could find, and the one that I used last year wasn't available. So anyway, this month was this beautiful blanket, and because it's such a detailed and time-consuming project, I modified the participation to, you know, you could make even just coasters. I started this early, and it was a time-consuming endeavor, and I made a curtain for my window right here, which I don't think you can see, not really, but I will insert a picture. I do have a picture of it, and I will insert that here. And that was my completed project. Everyone else's completed or semi-completed projects even will be included at the end, and I wrote down everyone's names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had 10 participants, which I knew it was going to be a small participation because, let's face it, it was a hard project. So anyway, I put them in my lucky leprechaun hat. And, oh, do you want to know what you win? Oh, that's right. The winner wins a $25 gift card to wherever you choose. I, by the way, have decided, because this was such a challenging month, and I'm real proud of everyone. I also have picked out additional prize that includes 2 skeins of DK colors in the colorway macaroon. So you're going to get that. You're going to get a Yarn Addict pin and some handmade little things you can put in, and a hand cream, which this one is similar. So this is from Bed Bath & Beyond. I think that's what they call the place. So this is going to be included for a second prize. And actually, the person whose name I draw first gets the choice. Do you want the yarn and the goodies, or do you want the gift card? And the other person will get the other prize. So I am going to give away 2 prizes this month because this was a tough one. And I appreciate all of those that participated. So, prize winner number 1. Let's pull it out of the hat and see what we get. Literally out of the hat. Prize winner number 1 is Cheryl McCall. Right, is that what that says? Yep, that is what that says. So Cheryl, email me, charmedgrammycrochet@gmail.com. in the description box below. Let me know if you would like to win the gift card or the yarn. Cheryl McCall. And prize winner number 2 is Dina Cabaz. So again, Dina, email me. I'll need your, email me and again at charmedgrammycrochet.com. And after I hear from Cheryl, I'll reply to your email and tell you which prize you won. And then you can let me know if you want the gift card to Amazon, to a local yarn shop, to, Hobie or Premier or whatever. And I will see what I can do to arrange that for you. So the 2 winners for last month are Cheryl and Dina. And so please contact me. Oh, I'm going to write down your name. K-A-B-B-A-Z. And thank you, ladies, so much for participating. And then, so what are we doing for this month? Well, I'm going to tell you. This month, I'm going to put these prizes aside. This month, for the month of May, which I have not started. I jumped in and started doing that tutorial, and it's just kicking my butt. But this month is a handbag. And according to the pattern, you're using a mercerized cotton in a 3-weight, and you're making the handbag. I do not want to make the handbag. I thought of making it as just a market bag because, it's going to have all these little holes in it, so you can't use it as a project bag or a purse or anything unless you line it. And I love it. I think it's adorable, but I'm not lining it. Let's be serious. I'm not a sewer. I have a pillow that I'm supposed to make a lining for since Christmas. Before Christmas. It was last year's project. I haven't done it. I have 3 sewing machines in this house. I know how to use one of them. 2 of them were my mother's. I don't know how. I mean, I can. I could sew for, 3 seams, and I could do that. Putting it around the top and making it all cutesy. I don't know that I have the skill to do that because it's not a straight top. And that's not putting myself down. It's just knowing my limits. I don't like sewing that much. So that seems a little tedious to me. And I really do love flowers. I made my curtains in here. I made curtains in my kitchen, and they're a flower pattern. So I've decided that I'm going to make these flowers into placemats and coaster, or maybe just placemats, but probably placemats and a coaster. Not that I use that, but how cute would that be? And I'm going to use, I know it's saying use number 3 mercerized cotton. I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to use the leftover yarns, they're ice yarns leftover that I have from making the toy that I made, the activity ball for my great niece. I have a lot of colors, and so I'm just going to do the whole random color thing because I'm really good at random. And I'm just going to pick a ball and make a flower, and pick a ball and make a flower, and attach them as I go and make it squarish, rectangular-ish. And that's what I'm going to do. Because I have this leftover yarn, and I have it in many, many colors. I just brought this up to show you. And it doesn't matter if I have to make, if I was using a 3-weight and I would need to make 16 flowers, but I'm using a 2-weight and I have to make a few more flowers. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't matter. As long as I can make them squarish, that's what I'm going to do. And that's the plan. And I hope it doesn't take too long because I got stuff going on. And I need to get caught up. But I am going to do that. And anyone that participates, so what you have to do, you have to put in the hashtag CGC Crochet Cal, CAL 2022. Send me a picture to my email, linked below, or post it on my Facebook group page, also will be linked below. Your finished projects, and your name will go into the hat next month. And what will you win? At this point, I had said that I was just going to start doing $25 gift cards for all of my prizes, because the cost of shipping has gone up, the cost of yarn has gone up. That being said, I also need to get rid of yarn, not because I don't want it, but we are planning on retiring within like the next year. This is the hope and pray and cross your fingers for us. And I have a little bit of yarn, and I know that there are yarns in my house that I'm not going to use. Not because I don't like them, because maybe they contain wool too much and or animal fibers that bother me a little bit. Maybe because they're really thin wools that are yarns that I don't think I'm going to use. I haven't used in a while, and so I don't really think I'm going to use them. Maybe I got stuff in a mystery bag and I just don't like the color. Not that it's bad yarn. No, I'm not giving away anything that's bad yarn. I mean, what yarn is bad yarn? So don't think that at all. They're good yarns, but I'm going to start with putting into my giveaways yarns that I can't foresee myself using. Why should I keep them here when someone else could really, really enjoy them? So that's what I'm going to start doing, is giving away those yarns. So I'm starting with, and all I put together so far was yarn. So since I'm going to be doing, there will be other stuff thrown in with it. I just haven't picked out like little tchotchke kind of things. They're most likely 99% will be hand cream, because I bought a lot of that to give away with giveaways. So there will be a hand cream. But this is the yarn I picked out this time. This is Universal. It is called Revolutions. Now let me read you the stats on it. It is 7 ounces, 200 grams, 612 yards, 560 meters. They're calling it a bulky. They don't put a number 5 on it, but they're calling it a bulky. It's got a huge halo, which you can see here. Really big halo, but really fine here. It's very fibrous. And I totally, don't get me wrong, this is purple. This is my favorite color, right? I totally, totally love this yarn. Just handling it, taking it out of the bag makes me want to cough. It is 57% acrylic, 15% nylon, 10% alpaca, 10% wool, and 8% mohair. All those animal fibers get to my throat. I pulled it out because I wanted to make a shawl out of it. And I pulled it out and I just took it out of the bag and I was handling it. And I'm like, I can't work with this. I'm already, so gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. And I was actually going to, because I don't think it'll frog easy because there's a big, huge halo. But I was going to hold it with a solid purple. And because, this is probably a lavenderish color, and make the whole, because of this little tiny string, I think it'll frog easier if you make a mistake, and I tend to make mistakes. So I think it'll frog easier if you hold it with a solid like acrylic, or even a fingering weight, maybe, like a 3 weight. Anyway, I was picturing a beautiful project, and I hope someone does make a beautiful project out of it, but that person is just not going to be me. And I have a lot of it. There's 2 cakes. So this is going to be the prize for May, with, I'm sure, some hand cream, just like in this month's giveaway for the second prize. And probably some other little tchotchke kind of things. So if you want to win this beautiful yarn, please make something. Make something. I know not everyone has the crochet calendar. This was a paid for calendar. So again, be creative. Find some little flower motifs. I'm going to say do flowers. I'm sorry, that's what the thing is. It's flowers. I know it was flowers last month, but find some other little flower motif. Make something new. Excuse me, like I said, these fibers in this are getting to me. Be aware, there's all kinds of animal fibers in this, if that's a problem for you. Don't participate. Participate, please participate, and we'll get you something else if you can't use that. So any type of flower motif, and honestly, if you were doing this and you're talented enough, wouldn't that be a cute summer beanie? I was just thinking about that. You know, just a cute little summer beanie to like put your hair up off the back of your neck or whatever, made out of cotton. Wonderful. And you don't have to use cotton. You can use whatever you want, but the pattern is calling for cotton. And I'm like, oh yay, I have these cottons. And I think these are a number 2. So that's what I'm using. And I'm happy to do so. I'm actually quite excited to do so. But like I said, I'm going to make little placemats, and I think I'm going to take them to the camper. So, because why not? So that is, congratulations to the winners. Contact me. Get started on your new project for this month. And I will see you at the end of this month for the winner here. And congratulations, and I'll see you in the next video. I will be doing an Amigurumi Wars video winner next. But stay tuned and watch all the people made such beautiful things this month. So please watch to the end and see all the beautiful makes that everyone made. Okay, thanks. Bye.